Let's play the game Fact Family Frenzy.
Hi everybody! Today I'm going to teach you a game called Fact Family Frenzy. I kind of developed this game a little bit based on some other games that I've played, but I know that practicing math facts is a super important skill. We want everybody to become fluent, which doesn't just mean fast. It means flexible, it means accurate, and it means efficient. And all of those things put together will help you have those tools in your math toolbox in your brain. So to play the game, you can use two 10-sided dice. You could use regular 6-sided dice, depending on the age of your learner. The 10-sided dice are 0s through 9, which would lend themselves to first and second graders once you get up to like the doubles facts. 9 plus 9 is 18 would be the highest. You can also just simply do the 1 through 6 and have the kids that are kindergarten or first graders practice their facts up through 12, 6 plus 6. You can also use them for multiplication. So the 0s through 9s would make themselves be multiplication facts through 9 times 9 is 81. If you guys decide to use cards, again, you'd take out the queens, jacks, and kings and all of that, and just use your aces through 10s. Again, you can use two cards, no matter what you flip, to either add or multiply to make the fact families that you're going to make and use their inverse operations of multiplication and division. So let me show you how to play it. So I'm going to use my 9-sided dice today. So what you would do, first of all, you're going to play with as many people as you want. You can set a timer, so let's say for 5 minutes. I have a score sheet that I've developed that you'll see at the end of the video along with my game instructions and materials list and so forth in a little bit more detailed way. But what you'll do is I would recommend setting the timer for 5 minutes. If you don't have a printer and can't print off the score sheets, I would just look at it so that you know how to set up your paper so that you can record your multiplication and division facts or addition and subtraction facts as you go. So what you would do, when everybody's ready and your timer is set, you're going to roll your dice. Whatever two numbers come up on the dice, in this case for me, 7 and 6, I would do 2 addition facts and 2 subtraction facts for those numbers, or I would do 2 multiplication and 2 division facts for those numbers. So if I did 7 and 6, it would be 7 plus 6 is 13, 6 plus 7 is 13, and then to do the turnaround facts or the inverse operations, 13 minus 7 would be 6, and 13 minus 6 would be 7, as fast as you can. Then, in the time still rolling, you'd roll again. You'd record again what you got. This time I got a 9 and 6, so I would say 9 plus 6 is 15, 6 plus 9 is 15, 15 minus 9 is 6, 15 minus 6 is 9, or I could certainly do the multiplication facts. 9 times 6 is 54, 6 times 9 is 54, 54 divided by 9 is 6, and 54 divided by 6 is 9. So when the timer goes off at the end of the 5 minutes, check how many fact families you got done accurately and see how many you got done. Maybe as you keep practicing, you can set the timer for 5 minutes and just see if you can get one more fact family each time as you're gaining confidence with making yourself be fluent. Fast, accurate, and efficient, and flexible with your thinking when you're doing your facts. So that's called Fact Family Frenzy. So again, you can use cards or dice, paper and pencil, or print off my score sheets. Again, you can play with a multiple of players. Again, it can be varied from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade. I have directions for you after the video so that you can see the variations that I've suggested that you could do to practice those skills. Hope you have a great day, and I hope you try out this fun game, Fact Family Frenzy.
Here are the directions for Fact Family Frenzy. Give Fact Family Frenzy a try today.